the next type of duplicate data, it's a little bit complicated to search and to fix. This type of duplicate data is rows which have the same data. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to combine the open, high, low, and close price. We're going to concatenate it. What that means is I am joining the data together. I'm not adding them, but I'm joining them together as one huge string. Apply that to all rows. The next thing we're going to do is we need to count how many of these are unique. Meaning, I want to know if there's a data that appears more than once. First step, add a 1 to column I for every row. Second step, go to Insert, highlight column H and I, click on Pivot Table on the top left. OK. On the right side, drag the values to row labels, drag the ones to values, click on cell B4. At the top, sort from larger to smallest. And then we will see that for these two particular labels, it appeared twice each. We need to find where did these two data appeared. Go to your Dirty Data tab, copy column H, right click on cell J1, click Paste Special Values, the 1, 2, 3 icon. Next, go back to sheet 4, or in your case will be sheet 1. Let me copy the first one, cell A4, go to Dirty Data again, press Ctrl F to find it, paste the values in, find all. You will see that two search results are shown. One is on J column 5 and one is on J column 6. Since they are just next to each other, there's very high chance that these two data are duplicates. If we have one that is at J column 5 and the other one is at J row 5 and the other one is at J row 2000, most likely it's just a coincidence that these two data are duplicates. So now that we have convinced ourselves that the two data here are duplicates, we're going to fix it. The open price of row 5 is not the same as the closing price of row 4. So this should be wrong. Copy, paste over. The opening price of row 7 is close to the closing price of row 6. So hence I've concluded that the wrong row is row 5. Because of that, I will then assume that the opening price of row 6 is correct, and this will replace the closing price of row 5. There. Now let's find the next one. Copy this, Ctrl F, paste, find all. Column J, row 185 and 186. So these two are the issue. The opening price of row 185 is the same as the closing price of row 184. So this is correct. Opening price of 187 is not the same as the closing price of 186. So we know that this row is the correct row. Therefore I replace the opening price of 187, replace the closing price of 186 with that. And so this will be a mistake as well. Copy the closing price of 185 into the opening price of 186. Comment it. Put a bit more details into it. and we're done. Cleaning data is a mix between an art and a science. Most of the time, the data you will encounter is much bigger. Hence, data cleaning is a structured process using codes. Today's example was done manually to give you a glimpse into the thought process of data cleaning. When we plan our data cleaning process, we have to look at what information we have, whether we have information from other instruments, whether we have high and low prices as proxies, what is our tolerance, what kind of software we are using to fix the data, what kind of possible errors the data could have. So the list goes on, and in order to make your data usable, you got to depend a lot on your own discretion. Just ask yourself, what is your end goal? How are you going to use this data? And where you are now, from here to there, what issues could arise, and how do we search and fix it?